I'm Susan. I'm the Collection Development Coordinator here at Adelaide Hills Libraries, and I'm going to talk you through some books I've loved, some books I've hated, and some books I'm reading. So I'm going to start with some of my favourites. Of course, it's impossible to have a favourite book, so I've just pulled out a couple, actually three, that I've loved over the years. Going back the longest would be Geoffrey Eugenides, Middlesex. It's a gorgeous story. I read it years ago. It's a story of gender, family history, and it's a gorgeously written American epic. It won the 2003 Pulitzer Prize for fiction. Similar vein, tragic story, also a bit of a gender bent in this one. It won the Kirkus Prize for fiction in 2015 and was shortlisted for the Man Booker. It's a powerful, heartbreaking novel of friendship and the limits of human endurance. It's got such beautiful characters. I loved it. It'll make you cry. It's an epic as well. Something a little lighter, a classic, my favourite classic, reread, Graham Greene's Travels with My Aunt. I don't even think I may have gave you the authors of those, but you can look them up by title. This one is about a retired banker who meets his very elderly auntie. He's very set in his ways, and she convinces him to go on an adventure across Europe, puts him well out of his comfort zones. Gorgeous story. I'm going to reread it in my next holidays. Rodeo. This one is a book. A lot of these books, I have to say, made me cry, but this is what I think of when I think of a book that made me cry. Australian author, fabulous book. Recommend it. Tragic. A girl living in a hard time. Beautiful. Don't understand the hype. Where the Crawdads Sing. Super popular one at the moment. Just totally not my scene. I listened to this one on audiobook. Possibly the narrator had something to do with me hating it, but yeah, didn't love the storyline either. Okay, so currently reading, or just finished, beautiful book, gorgeous characters. Again, a bit of a tragic story of a young kid in hard times. Seems to be my favourite theme of reading. Loved it, cried, laughed, just the sweetest story. Author of Jasper Jones, which was hugely popular a few years ago, so check that one out. Currently reading a couple of books. Just started Shuggie Bain last night. This is going to be right up my alley. Set in 1980s Glasgow, and a family that's in poverty and their determination and resilience to get through this. A debut author, getting really good reviews. And I'm listening to Trent Dalton's newbie, All Our Shimmering Skies, hugely anticipated follow-up to Boy Swallowed Universe, which I read. I didn't love it. The thing I liked most about it was set in Brisbane, where I grew up, so I could really relate to that. Hoping this one delivers a little bit more for me.